So the topic of this video is parts of a circle, and our objectives are I can identify the different parts of a circle and differentiate between them, so you can tell the difference between the different parts of a circle. Now if we look at the parts of a circle, just start out with a definition of a circle. A circle is a set of all points that are an equal distance from a given point, which is called the center of the circle. And we say a circle with the center point P is called circle P. So you name your circles after the center point. So like we have down here, our center is at the point P, so we call it circle P. And now a radius is any segment with endpoints at the center of the circle and any other point on the outside of the circle. Okay, and so we could have a radius from the center, from the center down here, over here, just has to have an endpoint at the center and also on the circle. A chord is a segment whose endpoints are both on the circle. So we see here this segment goes from one point of the circle to the other. And a diameter of a circle is a chord that contains the center of the circle. So we see it has two endpoints on the circle and it passes through the center point. Okay, two other parts or lines that could be on a circle are secant lines and tangent lines. And a secant is a line that intersects a circle in two distinct points. So as we can see here, the secant line goes through here and here, and because it's a line, it doesn't stop, it's not a chord, it doesn't have endpoints, but it goes all the way through and continues through with the line. So that is a secant. And then a tangent line is a line in the plane of the circle that intersects the circle in exactly one point. So if we were to, we would have a point right here, which would be our tangent, or the tangent line intersects the circle. Okay, so now we're going to look at a problem involving all of these. So this question asks us to tell whether the following line, ray, or segment is a radius, chord, diameter, secant, or tangent line of the circle. So first we look at AC. That's got an endpoint on the edge of the circle and the center of the circle. So that is a radius. So AC is a radius. Oops, try that S again. Okay, AB goes from one point on the circle to another, and we see it crosses through the center point. So AB is a diameter. Make that an A. There we go. Okay, DE. Where do you think? Whoops. Give me 1 second. This point is supposed to be in E. So we have DE here. And so we can see this line touches our circle at only one point. So we would say that DE is a tangent. Alright, and lastly AE. AE hits a point in hits the circle in two distinct points, but it's not a segment, so it goes through. It's a line, it continues through. So AE is a secant. Okay. And just to review, we're going to identify the different parts of a circle. So this line right here, their segment hits the circle at 2 distinct points on the outside, but it does not continue through. It's not a line, so it is a chord. We'll go with this one right here next. Again, this hits the circle in 2 points, and it is a line. It continues through, so it is a secant. We'll go with our point P is our center, so this would be called circle P. Okay. We have our line here, our segment here, that again hits the circle in 2 points. So it's a chord, but it also passes through the center. So it is a diameter. Alright. We have a segment with an endpoint on the circle and at the center, so that is a radius. And lastly, we have a line that intersects the circle at exactly 1 point right here, so that is a tangent. Make that G a little better. Alright, make sure to go online, do the reflection, get the bonus point, ask any questions that you might have, and we will see you in class tomorrow.